Hey everybody, this here is Big Will, and I have a buddy with me today. We have WhoDatComics and Movies. So, how you doing, man?
What's up, everybody? I'm doing fine. I hope everybody else is doing fine on this kind of getting colder time of the year. I know here it's getting colder, so hopefully everybody's doing good and ready for some action. Hopefully, get some fun.
Hopefully. All right, so let me just read the rules real quick. They're fairly simple. If you've done one of my mini auctions before, you know what's up. This one is titled Mini Auction 9. It's so fine. So I always got to find a way to name them something, So, anyway, you must be 18 to participate, please. Both WhoDat payment and my payment are in the description. We both, I prefer CashApp, but I do have PayPal, and he has CashApp as well. Also, he has Zelle.
That's Zelle and PayPal. Yep.
Yeah. If you do PayPal, please do goods and services, at least for me. And if you want to add the 3% and be nice, thanks. If not, that's okay too. Put info in the PayPal notes if you do PayPal, or if you're doing Cash App, please send a separate email to the PayPal email, or you can send an IG message. Both my IG and WhoDat's should also be in the description. Now, as far as bidding goes, before any bids, the seller will show the item and give necessary info along with the starting bid. When and only when the start line is placed will the clock start and bids be accepted. When the stop line is dropped in the chat at the end of 2 minutes, bids must stop. Highest bid above the stop line wins, no folding needed. And I believe WhoDat and I both have the same on shipping. 1 to 8 books, $9. 9 plus or slabs, $16. Please, US only. And I think that just about that gets it, doesn't it?
That gets it, Right. Just be respectful in the chat and be mindful, if you're gonna try to snipe on just be aware of the lag. So
yeah, I mean you want to try is all we're gonna say on that.
Yeah, I mean I always say this: if you're interested in it and probably want to bid, just throw a bid out there. Then you can see where you stand. That's basically,
And I'm going to start us off. Let me change the screen here. I'm going to start us off with an auction of a slab book. I normally save slabs to the end. I'm going to mix and match here. So we got a slab, Silver Age slab starting off. Now I'm going to put the amount and start in the chat. And as soon as you see that, you can start to bid. And then obviously I'll have the book up too. I'm not going to. That'd be bad if I was like, guess what it is? All right. So what it is we have from 1966, showcase number 62 in a 7.0. That's a good grade for a Silver Age. Off-white to white pages, the origin and first appearance of the Inferior 5. And this is going to be an auction, and the starting bid is only $20. That's it for a starting bid of a Silver Age first appearance. A lot of people are saying Silver Age is super expensive. Well, not these showcase books, and a lot of them have first appearances. So, look for the showcases, look for the Tales to Astonish, and all those kind of series, and you might find yourself something pretty good. So here we go. The clock is starting.
And if everybody should know this, that's way cheaper to get that book. You get that book slab, it costs way more than that. So.
Yeah, especially being the age it is. So this is 1966. You can tell by the go-go checks on the top. First appearance of the Inferior 5. And I really don't have a good way to show this any better. I would if I could.
It's a
1966 7.0. So That's pretty good.
Yeah. To me, anything above a 5 is pretty good in that age.
Yeah.
So I mean, $20 got. I'm surprised. I haven't seen the bidding flooded. Just for $20. You can't buy it. You can't buy a Silver Age book for $20.
Yeah. Well, thought I'd try. I got plenty more if that one doesn't sell to try.
Yep, 16 people here. Let's get some thumbs up. I'm gonna hit the thumbs up too. There we go. Hit the thumbs up, man.
That myself. You got about 40 seconds, everybody. And as soon as you see stop,
That's
that means
it.
it's done. It's over. It's done. Then we'll move on to the next thing.
What's up, VK? It's at $20, VK.
Starting bid. No one's even took me up on it. Showcase number 62.
Oh, I see comics on the edge. Put $20.
There we go. Got about 15 seconds left.
Yep.
I don't know with the lag how that'll be, but
yeah,
everyone's chat should be about the same speed, even though the video may be behind. So pay attention to the chat.
To me, if you hit at 30 seconds, that's when you should really focus and hone in.
All right. And
y'all heard the GOAT.
And there we go. I believe it's going to be Comics on the Edge, but I will refresh to make sure. And it's Comics on the Edge, $20. All right, sir.
Yes, sir.
That means it is yours. Now what we're going to do is go to some raw books. Now, everybody knows you got to have spec for, the Marvel stuff and everything else. Well, here's some spec that you can rest assured is going to happen because we've already seen them in a movie. So for a fact he will arrive. That's Warlock. This is Warlock number 10 and Warlock number 11. That's the first appearance of the In-Betweener. You have Origin of Thanos and Megas. And I believe this is the death of Megas 2, who is basically the evil version of Adam Warlock. And these are about mid-grade. I can actually show you pretty good on these. They're mid-grade, but unlike some people who might start these off at $10, $20, even in this condition, I'm not going to do that to you. I'm going to start this bid off at $1.
$1 starting bid? Yep. What? And to give more information about that Warlock 10, Big Will, it's like you said, the origin of Thanos and Gamora.
Oh, and Gamora.
Battle of Thanos versus Magnus.
Yep.
First full appearance of the In-Betweener.
Yeah, there's
first appearance of the Century. It's Thanos Cathedral, basically.
Yeah. And then, of course, number 11 basically finishes up the fight between the Megas and Thanos.
Yep, and spoiler alert, that's the death of Megas.
These are great spec books, y'all, but these are not the highest grade. But they're starting off at $1, so you get yourself a deal. He appears, you can immediately make a profit. I am here to help you.
Yeah, and if you did, that's still probably $20 worth of books, even in that mid-grade condition. So, and last I checked, I know Warlock 10 was pretty hot, just because of origin of Thanos and Gamora.
And these are also both Jim Starlin, by the way, doing everything. Got about 30 seconds left. Warlock number 9 was the reintroduction of Warlock as a character, and Starlin took over there. So this is only the second issue, being number 10. And after this, we got a modern book, and then we will be going to WhoDat.
We got some bids coming in.
Oh, and comic slabs and statues at $2. Look out now, $1 a book. You're getting fancy. All right. And there's the GOAT putting stop in the chat. And I believe that's going to be Comics, Slabs, and Statues. Let me refresh to make sure. And it is. So congratulations, Comics, Slabs, and Statues. Like I said before, in like the pinned comment, all info on payment and everything is in the description. And throughout the month, if I sell, I say the last, Monday of the month or whatever when I'm able to. This auction will be when everything's due. If you buy something on the auction, prefer you pay ASAP. All right. So next up, we have a modern book. This is Red Sonja, number 20, the Virgin variant of Sarah Frazetta. This is Frank Frazetta's granddaughter right here. And let me show you this closer up here. That is Red Sonja riding a very, very muscular horse. Looks pretty good. Virgin cover. This one we will also start at $1. I'm a little crazy for doing that. I recently bought it and I paid $25 for it. So there you go on how much it's worth. But I bought 2 of them just in case. So there we go. It's starting over the $1. It's worth at least $25. That's what you had to pay to buy it. I know because I recently did it. So I will definitely lose money on this. Yeah. Looking back, I probably should have 2 cameras, one for slabs and one for the raw because it's a bit far away on the raw. I just noticed that.
Yeah. The raw. The slabs are perfect because the slab kind of amplifies it a little bit more. But
yeah, that too. But anyway, I mean, this is near mint. You guys already know.
Yep, near mint. To purchase this book is $25 to purchase it. Basically all the stuff you need to know, man, right then and there, man.
And it's a Frazetta, Sarah Frazetta, his granddaughter. She's doing art. Red Sonja number 20.
You gotta wait and see, Lim. We gotta wait and see. We had one up early. You missed out on it. All the way for $20.
Or if you're willing to spend 8 minutes away, you can watch my preview video. Got about 40 seconds left.
40 seconds left on near mint virgin variant.
I have a feeling people are just real sad that I'm going to lose money and they're not wanting to bid on it. That's what I'm thinking. Either that or everyone's going to do it all at the end.
We look like every time you hear about these 40 or 30 seconds, I usually see a bid pop in on the other side when it finally reaches them.
Well, it's less time than that now.
Yeah.
I'm actually typing in the word stop. I will be dropping it shortly.
It's Comics on the Edge. Sneaks in there.
You know how to play the game.
Sneaks in there.
And there we go. That was the GOAT. And I don't think I even have to refresh. That'd be Comics on the Edge. You building yourself a box, sir.
Yep.
All right. So we will now go to WhoDat. So
let me go to the others.
Let us know what you got, and I will put in the chat the starting bid.
All right. It's going to be a total of 8 books. 8 books. They are probably all about VF near mint. And the starting bid is going to be $10 for the 8 books. So, and it's going to be dealing with some stuff that might be happening in the Marvel Cinematic, because as we know, as you can tell by this cover, Secret Wars. This is the more, I guess, the one that just happened not too long ago, maybe a few years ago. But this is number 2 variant. And I think the first 3 books are variants too, just to let people know. So you might get might be ratio variants. Who knows? I think this one is too, because there's a 5 after the 2. This is another number 2 variant. Here is another number 2 variant. This one has a 6 after the number 2. So, that's pretty cool. With you got look like both Nick Furies. You got so Daredevil at the bottom. Here we go with the regular cover of number 2. So you get some, I think, some variants that might have been a little ratios, but I'm not sure. 3, I just want to give somebody a good deal, and possibly some books they don't have. This is a pretty awesome Doom cover. And it's number 4, and I actually like this read. I actually liked it. Number 5 and number 6. So, and this is a pretty badass cover with Thanos. And you can see like a zombified Loki, and
oh wow.
It's kind of crazy. Like it's a lot going on, but when you really look at it and zoom in, you see like all the different heroes or villains.
Let me just start going full screen with each other. So there you
go. So you can see Vulture in the back. You see Doc Ock. So you got a lot of stuff going on in this cover. This is a badass cover in my opinion. So 8 book lot. Like I said, the first 3 books are variants. $10 starting bid, man. It's a little bit more than $1 a book. Barely. It's like $1.10 a book, $1.20 a book.
If you're paying less than cover, I mean, you're gold.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, some people might have the number 1s, but you might have number 2 through. You might have picked some of the other ones up later. Like I said, it's 8 book lot, basically 2 through 6, but you have the first 3 are variants. This is Sinister on this one. I think that's Captain Britain. This one has the scrolls. I think they play a part in the storyline. Like I said, this is another favorite one of mine with the Nick Furies, both Nick Furies. Black Widow, and I think that is Daredevil, if I'm not mistaken. So 8 book lot.
Only $10 to start, folks.
Yep, only $10 to start, and they've written red once and bagged and boarded and all this good stuff. That's why I said it's near mint.
That's a good Doom cover.
Oh yeah, the one in.
Yeah.
You got Doom. Let's see, is that Franklin Richards in the back? It might be. Can't tell.
Yeah, that's Franklin on the phone.
Yeah. Franklin Richards.
Got like 20-something seconds, folks. Thank you, CLG.
Pretty cool Doom cover as well. So, like I said, 8 books.
Yeah. Clock's about to go, folks. If you want it, bid now and forever hold your peace.
Yeah. So, like I said, 3 variants for number 2. Which who ordering that many when this came out?
There it goes. Man, looks like that is it.
It's man.
Man, tough crowd.
Tough crowd.
Okay, so I will go back to me now. And I'm not being selfish, folks. He only has like a couple things. That's why.
I'm here mostly to hang out a little bit and show a couple things. And if you guys want the cheap deals, y'all can take them.
Okay, next up, we're going back to the slabs. This is Marvel Comics 1000 9.8 Delato cover. Great looking Venom there. All right, now this start line is a buy it now. And I'm still going to run the 2-minute clock, but this is going to be a buy it now, and you'll see it pop up in the chat. If you buy anything else, this is going to be a shipped price. As long as I can fit it in the same box, it will take care of it. All right, so this is $45 shipped. Buy it now, 2-minute clock. There you go. That's a Delato cover, 9.8 Marvel Comics 1000. Nice thick slab. What's going on, Kachoon and Nola Comics? I'm on YouTube, so I can't highlight you in StreamYard. But hello and welcome. So this will go until the clock ends or someone buys it now. And that is a shipped price.
Yep. So basically, I guess they just have to put BIN, right?
Yeah.
All 45.
VK says buy it now.
I think.
All right, BK. So as long as other stuff fits in here, this takes care of the shipping on at least one box. So that was quick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could do one of those since that looked like it worked pretty well.
All right. Well, let me go through one more, and then we'll go straight to you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next up is Red Sonja, Age of Chaos, number 5, Virgin variant, CGC 9.8. This is the Unknown Comics exclusive. Red Sonja cover there. This one is the same exact price. $45. Buy it now. I will start the 2-minute clock. Here we go. If anyone wants it. Now, VK, he and Comics on the Edge, both of you have already bought something. So if you were to buy this, the shipping of your previous stuff would take care of it. Or, well, actually, Comics on the Edge, this is a shipped price. Your other stuff wasn't, so this would take care of your shipping, unless I had to go to another box. So the clock is still ticking, folks. This is $45 shipped. Buy it now. Virgin cover. Red Sonja, Age of Chaos, number 5.
Mm-hmm. Get your Red Sonja on. Get your Red Sonja on.
Yeah. And just so you guys know, you take 15 from 45, that leaves you with 30. That's a great deal on pretty much any slab.
Oh yeah.
And this is a Virgin cover.
Yeah. I know I can't buy any Virgin covers for $30. Every time they come out, they want $40 for a Virgin cover. So.
Just about.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this one might actually go through the entire clock. We got about 40 seconds left, a little under.
Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't see anything on this one.
Maybe they don't like, Red Sonja.
Yeah.
I got to say, you look at her legs, man, they're way too thick.
Hey, man, some people like that.
Yeah, but normally it's symmetrical.
There you go, man. $45. Buy it now.
What can we say? We're repeating ourselves. I mean, it's
great deal on a slab. You're
gonna pay people in here. Well, if everyone could, why don't you give us a share? Tell other people to come in. We normally go by, an hour and a half tops. Is usually as long as this stuff lasts. And as you can see, we provide excellent deals. I mean, you just can't get that other places. All right, there you go, WhoDat.
All right. I'm gonna try this buy now, like Big Will is doing, and I'm gonna explain the book really quickly.
Well, and how much? Let me go ahead and get that.
Oh, it's gonna be $80 shipped. Buy it now, $80 shipped. That's about $45 less than any listing on eBay, and they don't include shipping. So the slab is Thanos 16. Thanos 16 is the origin of Cosmic Ghost Rider. First full appearance of Silver Surfer as the Fallen One. So Silver Surfer becomes a Fallen One. This is a full appearance in that. And it's a 9.8. And it's, like I said, origin of Cosmic Ghost Rider. So there's a couple things going for it. I've seen them listed for $120 to $125 on eBay. So I figure, hey, let me just do $80 ship, buy it now. Somebody get a crazy deal. If it becomes hot again, what Donnie Cates is saying, I'm happy for you. I'm just trying to decrease some of the slabs and give a good deal at the same time. So basically, I would have said, I probably would have, if I had to do a bidding on this, I would have started it around like $65.
Oh,
so, yeah. So that's why I'm like, 80 shipped. 80 ship priority. I can fit a whole bunch of stuff in people's box, if you want me to hold on to it and just fill up a box.
Yep. Got about a minute left to decide, people.
Yep. So $80 shipped for the slab, 9.8. Origin of Cosmic Ghost Rider. First full appearance of Silver Surfer as the Fallen One. And I know a lot of people like that 17 when he's on a cover. But this is the first full appearance and he becomes a Fallen One.
Got about 30 seconds, people. You all get a great Christmas present today.
I mean, it'd be good little, like I said, it's about $125 on eBay, $120. So you have to pay shipping and tax and all that good stuff. This one you get shipping and all that included, and I have another auction this weekend. So guess what? You have free shipping.
Yeah. And this is my last auction of 2020. And there we go. There's the clock. There's the end. No takers. Oh man.
Rough night for me. Rough night.
Well, I think I got something here I know they're going to want to bid on. Question: how much? Well, this is a CGC 9.8 copy of the Tyler Kirkham Unknown Comics Edition variant, Venom 25. And this is going to be a $20 starting bid. That's $20 starting bid. And the clock starts now. And of course, that now probably did not time up in any way with the 20. But there you go. $20 starting bid. Please don't make me regret starting it at that price. Great Kirkham cover, Venom 25.
Yep, Tyler Kirkham variant. I think they were selling this book $20 when it came out.
Dang.
I think, a lot of his, I don't know if it was 20 or 15. It's between those two prices. They're never under 15.
Yeah.
So, you're basically getting it at the price of, they're selling it for, but it's a 9.8 slab. It's actually a good cover.
We got $20 from Michael the Great. HGM here. 25. It's already past the starting CLG. We're at 25 right now.
Yeah.
And you guys got like 50 seconds left. So bid now or hold your peace.
30. CLG just popped in at 30.
I see.
This one we might have to refresh. Probably gonna have to refresh on the YouTubes.
I don't know. They seem to have stopped already.
They kind of stopped. They might be waiting.
Maybe. Got about 20 seconds left, and that's me. Remember, the video does not always line up with the chat. 31, 33. Yeah, I might have to actually refresh on this one. Then 6.
35.
All right.
Oh, CLG came at the same time.
Let me see. I'm refreshing.
Yeah, because one of them two.
HGM Law coming in first at 35. So, Lawman, it is yours, sir.
You're late, CLG. You're late. You're late. Oh, man. Congrats.
Yeah.
Lawman, man. Sometimes you got to just put your foot down, man.
Yeah. All right. I will do one more and then back to WhoDat. All right. This is Giant Size X-Men Magneto #1. I believe I got this from you, WhoDat. The Lucio Perillo cover, 9.8 CGC.
You probably got. Did you grade it from? I mean.
Yeah, I got it wrong. Got it graded. So.
You probably did buy it for me.
I think I did. This is going to be a buy it now, $45 shipped. And the clock starts now. It's just
Lucia Prieto.
$45 ship, 9.8 Perillo cover. I'm going to show you that a little better. Well, I don't know.
I see the camera.
Yeah. So you can see how I have spared no expense in my camera. And anyone who might be interested, at some point, everything that doesn't sell will go up our IG until it sells.
Yep.
And I haven't looked up anything, by the way, folks, so you might find yourself in an excellent deal. Got about a minute left.
Minute on the buy now slab at $45 shipped. $45 shipped, people.
And remember, folks, if you buy something else from me and you buy a shipped item takes care of the shipping on everything else so long as it fits in the same box. Hey, what's going on, Daryl? How you doing? Welcome to the Simply Incredible Podcast. $45 shipped. Brillo Magneto Giant Size X-Men #1. Looks like I'll be putting that up on the old IG because we got about 10 seconds.
Yep, and I'm scrambling trying to figure out what to sell.
I can do one more.
Oh, let's see.
And there goes the clock. Hey, what's going on? Stay put. 3, Sean. All right, so that did not sell, but we have something else here. I think you guys might be interested in. This will be what in the world?
That was my somebody's outside, I guess.
All right. This is going to be a bidding for showcase number 60, 6.0 on point to white. This is the first Silver Age appearance of the Spectre in comics. This is like $100 book, a little over than in this grade. By the way, in this grade, it's over $100 book. So what we're going to do is I'm starting this off at $45 starting bid. So that leaves you, $55 room for bidding. And here we go. $45 starting bid. First Silver Age appearance of the Spectre. Trust me, this is the one you want. You try to go Golden Age, you're going to be spending 4 digits or more, most likely. And, 6.0 is a very respectable grade, folks. And it looks like WhoDat has left the building. But we shall soldier on. Anyway, yeah, there's a lot of DC characters that if you want their first appearance and you also want to be on budget, you're going to have to go with their first Silver Age appearance, like, the Riddler, like Scarecrow, the Spectre, Dr. Fate, all these characters. And, you go to eBay, this is like $100 book, $110 book. So 45 start, that's pretty good. Plenty of room there. You guys got about 45 seconds left. And if WhoDat's back, we'll go to him. And if not, I'll do something else. I feel like I should have music or something. And when everything goes silence, I feel like I'm letting you.
Yeah, got one more in me that I'm gonna have to check out. And I'll try to stay for at least one or two more rounds for you.
All right. Well, we got 45 by VK. It looks like he's going to steal this at $45.
They probably will, man. People don't. They'll showcase Spectre books. That's like you said. That's $100 book raw, just raw. I mean,
and there we go. There's our goat. And I'm going to refresh, but I'm pretty sure VK just stole that. And yes, he did. And VK, since you bought the other one at a shipped price, this one is just $45.
Oh, okay.
I paid more than that for it, so I know he's getting a great deal. All right. So, WhoDat, you said you got one more in you.
yeah, one more, and I'll just make it easy. And probably what I'm gonna do is start it at just do a buy it now for 2 minutes. So I'm actually built this up, and I'm going for a lot less than these. The first two books sell for on eBay, a lot less, and I'm including shipping and all that good stuff. So the buy it now price for this is going to be, let's say, we sell for about 100 together. So I'll say $75 shipped. But I have more books, so that's what the ship price. Buy now, $75 shipped, and it's going to be a Turtles lot. So we have the Last Ronin 1 in 10. You're going to have Last Ronin 1 in 25.
I like it already.
Yep. Then both of these combined for at least $100 or more. Guess what? I'm going to include a 1 in 10 Jenica 2. I don't know what the print run of this is, but I guarantee it's not a lot for 1 in 10. And I'm going to throw in some other books that are out of my PC. The Micro Series for Splinter. This is IDW. This is number 5, cover B. This is TMNT 101, first appearance, I think, of Mona Lisa and a few other people. But this is the second print, lower print run. This is like my sleeper book. I have a few of these. I've been telling people to pick them up if you see them, because I got a feeling this is going to be a book that's going to be worth like $30 or $40. And then because I have an older book, and I found this one. This is a Turtle Adventures number 2. Turtle Adventures number 2, and I can change the bag and board if somebody does buy this now. So.
All right. Well, I already put it in the chat once you showed the Ronin books because I know the value was there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I know I did my own research. These sell for 100 or more by themselves.
Yeah. On eBay, Immortal Biggie Shack.
Like I said, 1 in 10s all day. I thought I had another book to add. Most likely I do, and I just might have misplaced it. But, $75 shipped. I have to put this in the Gemini, the legal mailer. It's going to be $9 just for the weight of it. But if you guess what? If you buy anything else over the weekend, it's going to be free shipping, even if you end up getting a medium box. Only for this lot.
20 seconds, people.
So I think that's a great deal right there by itself. Because I'm going to be on Strictly Comics Auction Sunday. And if you get anything else, like I said, if you buy this lot, you'll get free shipping this weekend. But,
I am shocked, but there's the clock.
Yeah, I'm surprised too. And trying to avoid putting these on eBay, but here's what it is sometimes.
Yeah. Well, all right. Welcome, CFAP. Hey, how you doing?
CFAP, how you doing, sir?
All right. So for me,
you're kind of late, VK.
Well, that's up to you, WhoDat, if you want to allow that, since he would be the only one, and it was buy it now.
I got VK. I was just messing with VK.
Well, you got it, VK.
You got it, VK. You know my Cash App. I already got the other package packed up, so this will be a new package. Yeah. And I'll actually hold it for the weekend, like I said, in case you do buy anything else. And, like I said, it'll be free shipping.
All right. So for me, that first Silver Age Spectre kind of backfired on me, so I'm going to do this one a little bit different. This is going to be a $65 buy it now shipped. That's a buy it now shipped price, $65. This is Showcase 76, 5.5 off white to white. It's a Denny O'Neil story. This is the first appearance of Bat Lash. Great Silver Age book here. And, don't sleep on these old DC characters, especially these like Bat Lash. He was in the Justice League cartoon even. It's a great thing to have, hold, and wait and see what happens.
Yeah, because like you said, you never know what can happen.
Yeah, and a $65 buy it now for this slab, shipped. That's pretty good. And there you go. It's in the chat. Clock is started. I think it's a good deal. I wish I had thought of this on the other one. That's okay. I bought these so long ago. They're not being sold for a profit. They're being sold just to get some cash.
Same here. Same here.
So we got about a minute and a half left, folks. Silver Age goodness right here. First appearance of Bat Lash. Showcase 76. And then after this, I think I'll do a raw book, just because I showed them. Everybody saying
5.5 Silver Age Bat Lash, man.
First appearance, Silver Age.
First appearance in the Silver Age, even better, because I guarantee it's going to be harder to get those golden Age.
Look at it this way, folks. Most Silver Age first anything is triple digits.
That is true. Usually anything.
Not much Wolf Blitz trying to sell some stuff. You want to buy this Bat Lash for $65?
65 shipped.
VK says WhoDat PD. I think he means paid.
Yes, sir. Got it, VK. Thank you.
About to run out of time on this one. And there's the clock, and there we go. No sell.
And make sure you guys refresh. Make sure you refresh, because I know VK was a little bit behind on mine. So definitely refresh and put on their live chat.
All right, this is a single raw book, starting it off at $1, and I suspect it might go to $5, and then that's probably going to be it.
And then you gotta tell me how to do the pin comments.
It's an option now when you go to the 3 buttons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyway, this is Wolverine number 4, 1988. This is the first appearance of Roughhouse and Bloodsport. It's in high grade condition. I can somewhat show you there. It's a 9 something, probably a 9.4, 9.6 in the current condition. I know that's not the best, but it's the best I got. Wolverine number 4, starting at $1. And then after this, I have a raw lot of books. And then everything else I have is slabs. So we've got the clock started. $1 starting bid for Wolverine number 4. I did this on the Buy It Now bash on Barbarian Kung Fu's, and I was selling these for like $3 or $5. So, it's pretty good at $1 starting off. But yeah, next time you go live, it should or next time you bring up the comments section of one of your videos, it should say, "Hey, you can pin comments now." And we got a happy camper with $1. Got a little under 50 seconds, folks. Thank you to all 21 of you that are watching right now, or excuse me, 23 looks like. You know WhoDat? I need to do more on my channel because I think some people just don't know that I'm still around. I noticed basically everything I've done has been pretty much auction stuff. I need to do other things on my channel. And WhoDat has left the building. And WhoDat has returned to the building.
I lost connection. I didn't know if I tried to type it in the chat, but I didn't know if it went through.
You didn't. There's nothing in the chat.
Yeah, so yeah, I didn't go through. I literally lost
connection.
There
we go. That is the clock, and looks like that's a happy camper. $1. At least you didn't have to break the bank. All right. So next up is going to be a starting bid. Oh, excuse me, that's sold. There's going to be a starting bid of $1 as well. But this is a lot of books. And it is Conan the Barbarian, number 8, all high grade. Number 8, number 7, number 6, number 5, number 4. Great Rubik covers, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Book 3, book 2, and book number 1. You get 1 through 8. Starting bid of $1. And there we go. The chat clock has started.
I have to send to my daughter.
That's fine.
She said her chicken was hot. So her chicken was hot.
Can't handle a hot chicken.
I like hot chicken.
Anyway, this is a lot of 8 books. So if you get nothing else, this all will fit in one legal flat rate envelope. If you have anything else, no, simply that will probably be one of the last slabs to go up. And after this lot, it's all slabs for me.
I'll throw up one more. I will not be denied lot. I will not be denied.
All right.
That's what I'm gonna call it. I will not be denied.
I will not be denied. Got about a minute left on this, folks. I'm surprised someone hadn't just thrown in $1. I mean, 8 books for $1. That's a good deal. Shoot, 8 books for $8 would be a great deal. And this is apparently a good read. This is Jason Aaron doing the writing.
Yeah, I heard that was actually a good read.
Hey, we got Cyborg Dad at $1. Thank you, sir. No, they are not suitable for young kids. Happy Camper. No.
Negative.
I mean, these aren't mature books, mind you, but they are not. They have parental advisory on every one of them. Just we'll put it at that. Hey, Flicks and Comics has arrived. What's going on, JoJo? And there is the clock. And there is my stop line. Looks like they did not sell. Okay, because what we have now is WhoDatComics, a movie with the I will not be denied. What you got?
I thought Cyber Dad got in there.
Yeah, he got in there.
He did. Oh, he did get it. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, he got it. $1.
My bad. So I showed this lot earlier, but I added a book to make it 9 books. to make it 9 books, and basically going to just do it at $5 starting bid for 9 books, $9 shipping. But the first book, who knows if it gets hot? If it gets hot, these second prints, I'll just be kicking myself later, because this is actually what's his name? Who does the books with Donny Cates?
Stegman?
Stegman. Yeah, Stegman does this cover.
Okay.
But it's a second print, number 1. And like I said, I showed these other books earlier. Secret Wars, you got these variants of number 2, scrolls on this one. We got, the variant for number 2 again. Captain Britain and Mr. Sinister. We got both of the Nick Furies. And you got 2 through 6 after that. So you got 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So
what is this starting at, or what is it by?
$5. $5 for 9 books. $5.
Start bid?
Yep, $5 start bid.
All right, folks. $5 starting bid.
9 books.
There we go. Clock is started.
There you go. 9 books, and I thought I'd throw in a second print. Have no idea what it goes for, but I would hope it goes for more than $5.
It goes for at least $5. Probably more.
So there you go. Starting bid, $5. You get 9 books. Secret Wars lot 2 through 6. You get 3 variants for number 2. Awesome Doom cover right here. Got another Doom. And this is one of my favorites. Like I said, that you look at Thanos fighting all of these, like, kind of zombified or skull or whatever you want to call it. Loki down there. Pretty awesome cover.
Yeah, I like it. I take that back. I like the lot you put together, but that second print Wolverine, I don't like that cover.
You don't like it?
No, I just.
I like it. He has a gun. Why does he have a gun? Why does Wolverine have a gun, and what does he need it for?
Well, obviously range shot, but it just doesn't look right with the claws. That's just me. All right, folks. At $5 starting bid, I'm so shocked and surprised no one has done it yet.
Just for the price of bags and boards.
Yeah, but you got like 10 seconds left.
There's it.
It looks like you're about to get denied.
Get denied again. Get denied again, man. Get denied again. Try to add a second print book. Make it 9 books. Make it about.
There's the stop line.
I got denied. So
denied. Oh, sorry, sir. All right. So what we're going to do here is, first off, put it on me, and then this will be an auction. We have CGC 9.8 Extermination number 3, the Unknown Comics edition. This is a Mark Brooks cover, Virgin cover. With a lot of great characters there. Domino, Shatterstar, or excuse me, that's not Shatterstar. That's Longshot, isn't it? But anyway, $20 starting bid. Or actually, you know what? Scratch that. That's going to be a $10 starting bid. There you go. $10 start bid. Clock started.
Dude, that's like a raw cost $25. I know, because I sold one.
Well, see, I'm trying to trick everyone who's watching and start bidding at 10, and then it goes for like 50. It probably won't work, but that's what I'm shooting for.
I mean, it should at least, or 40 to 45. Why is this YouTube still on me?
Wait, it's
there we go. Okay, I refreshed.
Micah the Great, $10. Thank you, sir.
Micah says, I know what's up.
Yeah.
Well, I seen a sticker of Spider-Man booth.
He doesn't have to worry about shipping because he can drive over here and get it.
Let's charge him a handling fee. Handling fee.
Yeah.
I got a books in the mail. I don't even know what this is.
And with 50 seconds left on the clock, something tells me he's going to get it for $10. And that is a steal of a deal. I mean, it's like over 20 just to send it in and get it graded.
Yeah.
I mean, I can tell you right now, to get a book graded, if you have the maximum membership with UPC, that's $17. Best case scenario, you're spending $8 to ship it. And then you're going to want to pay for shipping back to you. So that's another $16.
Yeah, this is one book.
And Simply Incredible is at $12.
So I see him sneaking in there. I see you. Oh, Michael went to 15 because, like you said, he knows he don't have to pay for shipping. He still just have to pay for handling.
Oh, there's the clock. It will end once everyone sees stop in the chat. And it goes to Micah the Great, $15. All righty.
Congrats, Micah.
Yep. Next up, we have probably one of the most expensive books of the evening. This is All-Star Comics 58, first appearance of Power Girl in a CGC 8.5. I have another 6 slabs after this book. They will all be much cheaper. Now, here's the question. WhoDat, I'm going to leave this up to you.
Mm-hmm.
Should I start this? It's a $150 book. Should I start it off at a $50 auction, or should I do a $100 buy it now? What do you think?
Ooh, that's a good question. Wow. Since I can't be involved in the buy it now, I would say the auction. Because I was going to bid.
Well, if you're going to bid, all right then.
But I want to see. Let's give it I only give us 20 seconds to see if anybody in the chat. What do you guys are interested on? What we're not starting at $1, Micah. He already said it. It's going to be starting at least $50, but it could be a buy it now at $100. I'd rather, because I have this book already. I don't think it's as good as an 8.5 actually. Mine might be about an 8. But I would rather the chat get it. So that's why I want to see what the chat's options are. If somebody's saying buy it now, and that means they're probably gonna hit the buy it now button. But I want the chat to say that we got 22 people in here. They got to have somebody to answer besides Micah. 22 people. Let's see what mail it to me for free. Nah, I'm just looking for some real answers, people.
You know what? Screw it. We're doing it live. $50 starting bid. There you go.
All right.
Clock has started, people. $150 book at a third of the price. Simply Incredible. Starting us off at $50. BK 51. He knows he wants it, but he wants it for as little as possible.
16 hack. So 16.
Simply Incredible at 65. BK, you're gonna have to go a little higher than that.
Dang it.
Micah the Great at 75.
Micah cheating because he know he don't have to get his ship.
Hey, it's not cheating. Simply at 80. WhoDat 84. Got about a minute left. And it's gone to 90.
See, y'all should have took it. Y'all somebody should have answered. That's all I'm gonna say. Somebody should have answered.
Yeah, so, something tells me it's gonna get to that 100 and then go until I say there's like 10 seconds left. Already at 95.
8.5 white pages. 8.5 white
pages. White pages.
8.5. That's why I'm like, I think that one's better than mine. Mine might be an 8 off by 2 white pages. Yep. Hey, Comic Hunter. I try to get people. He said eating and cheating. BK, but you better
like 20 seconds.
You better bid if you want to win, though.
Okay, I'm about to have to end this thing. Will it actually go under the 100 that I was going to buy it now for? And there it is.
Somebody put 99. What's the 99? Somebody put it.
Oh. And then I'm going to refresh.
Just in case.
Looks like it goes to Daryl, Simply Incredible Podcast for 98 plus 16 shipping, sir. Unless you bought something else. I think he bought something else. I don't know. I'm not writing any of this down.
No, he didn't. That was a few. I was kind of keeping track. I don't think he has.
Oh, well, it's all right. I'll be rewatching the stream.
I know VK did. I know VK bought something for me and you, and who else? Right. Cyber Dad Mystery, you know, a few other people.
Next book up.
No, VK, you missed out on that explanation. So on Big, you want to explain it?
Okay, it's in the description. But what it is that I do 2 minutes. There's a start line and a stop line at the end of 2 minutes. You can bid whatever you want within the 2 minutes. And then once the end line is in at the end of 2 minutes, whatever the highest bid between the start and the stop is, that's the winner. No folding, no overtime, no nothing.
Yep.
It's quick.
Yep, basically a hard close. You ever had auctions with, like a lot of the auctions that go in overtime, that's a soft close. It's a hard close. So once the timer is up, when you hear that timer, or better yet, when you hear him say 20 seconds, 30 seconds, that means you probably don't have enough time to bid again. So
yeah, I know I don't make quite as much money when I do that, but it goes by so much.
You get through a lot more books. Yeah. So actually, it's like better for you to put. You're like, if you're like, oh, I want to get into this book. Yeah. If you wanted to get in that book for $120, that would have been good to just put your max bid in.
Yeah. So what we have now is a buy it now. This will be $45 shipped. This is Amazing Spider-Man 44, the Unknown Comics variant, Lucio Perillo cover, and a CGC 9.8. It is $45 buy it now shipped. If anyone's interested. And again, when something's shipped, if you buy anything else, the shipped price pays for shipping for the box, so long as I can get it all in that box. So if you buy one slab, I can fit up to 3 slabs in one box. I can fit up to 16 books in with one slab, or 2 slabs and 8 books. That's pretty much how I got it.
Yep. I just matter of fact, that's how I got VK. I had 3 slabs in there. So HCM low.
Yeah, Comics on the Edge. It's not a TV. It's called a. How old is she? 3?
5.
She's 5 years old.
Yeah.
Ain't much we can do about that. Just enjoy.
Yeah. As long as he's not playing anything copyrighted, I think we're okay.
Yeah. Well, anyway, it's not like I'm gonna make money off this channel. Anyway. All right. So Lawman bought it now. WhoDat? You want me to keep going, or do you have anything that you want to try? You were denied before. You want to try again or no?
I could show my fight now again. I don't know if anybody wants it, because when I showed it, we had less people in there, so I could try with that. I could try with. When I did it, it was like 18 people. So
once more.
I'll try once more. And if like somebody like VK who just bought a lot for me, this would actually be a little bit cheaper because you already have a buy it now, ship lot. So this will give advice for like somebody at BK or somebody else who buys this. You know, you save on shipping. So like if BK bought this, would actually be only $68. So just throwing it out there. So this is going to be $75 shipped. $75 shipped.
Is it just me, or did you just lower that by $5?
I think I did.
I think you did. All right,
I think it was at 80. I think it was 80. So that's why I actually did that on purpose to make sure I was like, I think I was higher than that, but $75 buy it now. I know I'm basically, if somebody buys it now at the ship price, I'm actually breaking even. But if BK buys it, I actually lose money, which is okay because I got 20 something slabs going to be coming in probably within the next 2 weeks. So it's going to be a-okay. But this is the first was the origin of Cosmic Ghost Rider. It's a Stanos 16 and a 9.8. Also, first full appearance of Silver Surfer as the Fallen One.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah, so you know he had the Silver Surfer Black and all that stuff. So this is a key book for Donny K's story.
Welcome to Tacoma Comics.
So $75 shipped.
Yeah, and like I said, shipped price, folks.
Yeah, and I had it higher earlier. I had it at $80 shipped.
It will not pop up again at 70. It's 70.
I'm not. Yeah, I would be ill-advised to do it any lower because I probably can put it at 100 on eBay and take the fees and sell it immediately.
Yeah. Although, have you noticed eBay is making you sign up with your bank account now?
Yes, you have until the end of this month, I think.
Yeah, I just had to do it myself because they were holding my money, and looks like they're going to keep holding it until tomorrow.
Oh, with the bank account thing, they hold it?
Yeah, they hold it until the next day, or you can do it weekly.
Oh.
So you can't do anything and get it instantly into
right, like through PayPal. Yeah, I'm gonna wait to do it till the last minute. Just because
if you sell anything, you're going to have to in order to get your money. They'll hold it until you do.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I didn't have it set up. By the way, that was the clock.
Oh, that was the timer. All right.
I didn't have it set up, and I was looking at PayPal because it sold. I was like, well, where's my money? eBay was holding it until I set it up.
Wow. Well, they sent me an email saying I had until the end of December, even if I sold some. That's what they said to me, so I don't know.
They say that, but okay. So this that we're doing next is another buy it now, but it's going to be a little bit more expensive than the others because I like the cover. And that's the only actual reason I have. This is a C2E2 2020 exclusive Virgin variant cover. Giant size X-Men, Jean Grey, and Emma Frost #1. CGC 9.8. I like that cover. And it's a C2E2 2020 exclusive. The only con that actually went and happened this year. And it's $65. Buy it now, shipped. Clock has started. And people, I am reading payment things popping up and everything. I'll answer everyone later if I need to answer you.
$65 shipped
for a convention. It's the only convention.
Oh, that was C2. That was C2. That was C2 2020, right?
Yeah, that was this year's C2.
Yep. They had another convention, but
this was the only one that people really got to actually go to.
Yeah, because Wizard World happened the first week of January in New Orleans.
Oh yeah.
Which was I'm happy I went, and I'm happy a lot of the dealers. I know they were probably happy they did it because
But as far as this goes, it's I like the cover. It's a 9.8 and it's a C2E2 exclusive, so I figured it's worth a few more dollars. So that's why it's $65 shipped now. $65 shipped. Or if someone like the Simply Incredible podcast buys it, they've already paid shipping on something else, so you can actually subtract $16 from it.
Mm-hmm.
But it is 65 ship. 30 seconds left, folks. I have 4 more books, and then we are done for the night. All right, clock is down to the single digits. So
single digits, 65 ship.
And Simply, right there at the end, he buys it. I'll go ahead and put the stop in. Simply Incredible Podcast. Just take 65 and subtract the 16 that you already paid with the Power Girl, and I will send this to you, sir.
There you go. Can't beat that.
Hello, Kenneth Bird. Thanks for stopping by. Now, this one is going to be a little bit more expensive too, but only by $10. This is going to be a $55 buy it now. Yes, I will do at least one more auction coming up next, but this will be $55 buy it now. Miss Marvel 25, CGC 9.8. This is the Captain America 109 homage cover, lenticular. Captain America, Miss Marvel, Captain America, Miss Marvel. This is the lenticular cover homage. And it is $55. Buy it now. And the clock has started. There you go, folks. 55 buy, and that's a shipped price, by the way. 55 shipped for the Miss Marvel 25 cover homage lenticular. The problem with these lenticular, I can't hold it or set it down and just have one of them show.
Yeah, one of them showing. It shows parts of both.
It's a little weird. I mean, I suppose I could sit here and hold it for the. That'd be a little weird.
Still a good book. Everything Miss Marvel has gotten super hot right now.
Yeah.
Anything Miss Marvel you thought you could find $1 bin is probably like $5 to $10 now.
Yeah. And if something happens on the YouTube, I am currently on another page real quick.
Let's see.
So if someone buys now, I won't be able to see for a moment.
Get that deal, Simply. You know you want it. Save some more money.
Got about 30 seconds, folks.
And after this one, Big Will, I'm going to have to head out. But I do appreciate everybody, man. Definitely get some good deals, man. BK and Simply and a lot of the other guys. Yeah. So I do appreciate everybody stopping in. Thank you for Big Will for inviting me. Like these are really fun guys because you basically get your stuff in. You got to get it in. Yeah,
Simply, that's fine. But yeah, I appreciate that. I try to make sure that my price is good to go. Where you got room yourself. If you have to sell it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and that was the clock. I'm putting stop in, and there we go. So that did not sell. This next item is an auction, and WhoDat, you're going to like this one.
Oh,
this is Strange Academy #2.
Oh, that's nice.
9.8. This is selling for around $75 right now. So what I'm going to do is starting bid. It will be an offer. Starting bid $40. $40 starting bid. And there's really not much to tell you other than it's a super hot series. Strange Academy, great book. This is number 2. It's a CGC 9.8. The number 1's already in 5th print. This one has a 3rd print. I think it may be going to 4th print as well. It's just a hot series, and I actually read it. I don't collect it, but I read it, and it's a very good story. I like it. So there you go. $40.
You got 35.
Micah, I'm gonna slap you.
I was like, he put 35.
He loves to dig at me, but I do the same to him. Anyway, $40 starting bid. You could go another $20 from that 40, and you're still a little under the FMV. And the next book is one like this one. It's a hot book, and it's about at that $80 mark. It'll probably go up to $100 here fairly soon, so long as it's still a good story, and it's looking like it will be. This one, much the same. I expect it to hold its price, if not increase. But it doesn't look like anyone else thinks that. Got about 40 seconds, everyone. But yeah, the number 1 of Strange Academy has 11 first appearances listed on the CGC label. I think it's just 11 first appearances, or there might be 12, depending on what you count. This actually has a first cameo, I believe, of some villains, but they're not.
You got VK in there.
Oh, yeah, I see that. And HGM Law. Well, 20 seconds, folks, if you want it for more than that. Are you on live chat?
If you're on your phone, you might have to update.
Yeah. All right. So that's the clock right there. I'm putting in stop. And it looks like it's going to go to VK. Let me make sure.
Yeah, I think VK had it at 50.
Yeah, I think that is VK. So, Happy Camper, we're not saying refresh the entire page when we say refresh. We're saying refresh the chat, like where it says live chat or top chat. Just go to live chat and click that, and that will refresh your chat. We don't mean refresh the entire page. If that could be what you're doing, messing up on. All right, folks, that goes to VK, and I think you got shipping already took care of. We'll figure it out later, VK. But that's a good deal there, $50. I think there's plenty of room left on that in the future. All right, this next book is going to do the exact same thing. Starting bid, $40. And this one is going to be, you'll like this one too. This is CGC 9.8 white pages, Department of Truth #1. This one has been selling on eBay for between $75 and like $90. So, yeah, it's probably going to be a good one to bid on. And I'm only starting you at $40. There you go. It's in the chat. $40 starting bid. Department of Truth #1, CGC 9.8. I like this cover with Kennedy. Always thought it looked kind of cool. And Emilio, I assume you were waiting on this one, Emilio. You were at $40. Jonathan, $50. Got to go above 50. Jonathan R's at 60. Well, Jonathan, you can stay at 50 until someone outbids you, my brother. Okay, there you go. VK at 69. Well, actually, hold on. Yeah, VK 51, Jonathan 60, then VK 69. So we're at VK with 69, Jonathan R 75. All right, I will just warn you now. You have a minute left on the clock, but 75 is nearing the eBay price. So tread carefully. But if you think it's worth more, then by all means, I will gladly take your money. Got about 40 seconds left. Of course, the good thing about buying it from me, even if you got to take care of the shipping, no taxes. And again, if you're, if you can afford it to pay me, I mean, I prefer CashApp. If you can't do CashApp, I will do PayPal. I would ask that you do goods and services. If you can afford to pay the 3% extra, I'd appreciate it. If not, don't worry about it. But anyway, all that stuff's in the description, and it's about to end here. I have a feeling it's going to go to Jonathan. And that's the clock. There's the stop line. And Jonathan R., you win it at 75, my friend. Congratulations.
I have to go, Big Will, but thanks again, man.
Well, I'm on the last book, so that's fine.
All right, y'all have a good one, man. Keep bidding, keep collecting, have some fun.
We'll see you later.
See you guys next time.
All right. Next book up is the last book of the evening, folks. And this is going to be a buy it now, the $45 shipped price. No problem, Jonathan. Buy it now. It is CGC 9.8, the Stan Lee Tribute Unknown Comics Edition, J. Anacleto cover. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. This is the variant of Black Widow #1, CGC 9.8. $45 shipped. Buy it now. Last book of the evening. There you go. The clock has started. And this is going to be the last book of the night. Unless, I don't know, I got about 18 people watching right now. You guys, I appreciate you. If anyone buys this book at the buy it now price, I will give a slab away. If this book sells, I will give a slab away. And it'll be an exclusive variant. 9.8. If this Black Widow sells. $45 shipped. Buy it now. 1 minute, 10 seconds left on the clock. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. I appreciate it. And thank you, everyone who bought. I will get totals and everything together later. Everything will be shipped by Friday, if not sooner. And if I think not Emmy, there are a few people that have other orders with me that are due tonight. I'm not going to remind you because I do that every time I sell. So if you have an order with me that is not took care of this week, you forfeit your item and it'll just go back into my boxes and I'll sell it later. That's not for any of you guys. You guys are good to go. That's for anyone who's got something from a different thing. Oh, there we go. Z Collect says he'll buy it. He's not going to let a giveaway slip by. All right. So here's how I do a giveaway for everyone that's still watching. Thank you, Z Collects. That's $45 shipped, my friend. So you're good to go with just $45. All right. I have a giveaway, and here's how my giveaways are going to work. I will be asking you guys for a number between 1 and 20. And the first person who actually has the number will win the book. And how I do this is I write down the number. It's written down on the opposite side of this backer board. So whoever guesses the number wins the book. I will show the book after it is won. It's a 9.8. It is a DC comic. It is a retailer incentive edition and a cover homage. It's an Unknown Comics edition. White pages, Scott Snyder's story, Jock art, Miko Soyun cover. So that's all I'm going to tell you about it. So once I say start in the chat, everyone give me a number between 1 and 20, and whoever has the number first wins the slab, and I'll show the slab at that point. And there we go. So start is in the chat. Give me numbers, people. 1 through 20. That is my phone. Oh, wow. I don't even see it yet. There we go. I just saw it. There's the stop line. Stop. Everybody stop. And I will refresh and see who won. Okay. I'm checking. All right. The winner, the first person I have in chat with the correct number is Cyborg Dad Mystery, and I believe you already bought the 1 through 8 Conan. That means you only owe me $1 for that, and that's it, because this is a shipped prize. 20 was the number. Cyborg Dad Mystery was the first person in the chat. And there's what you won. Batman Who Laughs, number 6, the Miko Soyun cover, which is a homage cover, retailer incentive, of Batman 608. So there you go. All right, I will confirm everything here in just a second, Jonathan. So there you go. So Cyborg Dad, if you've already sent money, I'll refund you the shipping price. If you have not sent the money yet, you owe me $1 bill, and that takes care of everything. So thanks, everyone. Let me see. Jonathan R. wanted me to confirm. Let me see here. Did you send it through? Oh, Jonathan Robinson, Department of Truth, 9.8. Okay, you sent me your address. I assume that means, let's see. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna have to look through a whole bunch of stuff, Jonathan. It's I think I see you. If you did PayPal, I believe I see you. Yes, I got you, Jonathan. You're good to go, sir. All right. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Again, I prefer CashApp. If you can't do CashApp, do PayPal, goods and services. If you can afford the 3%, I'd appreciate it. If you can't, that's okay. I'll just eat it. If you had a shipped item, the shipped item took care of the shipping if it all fits in one box. If you're unsure, just send me an email or hit me up on IG. I will make sure everything's taken care of and straightened out before Friday, and by Friday, everything will ship out, and everyone will be getting tracking. Everything will be insured. Thank you, everyone. We are good to go. Appreciate you all. Good night.